Alright, you delightful human beings, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome everybody here. I'm Christina, aka That Writer, and today we're back with more good old MyRise here, WWE 2K25. Where do we begin to talk about from the last episode? We did our first couple live events, and we mostly had a Christina Bennett-centered story where she had to rescue the WWE title from Io Sky, who stole it from Cody Rhodes. We got the title back to Nick Aldis, who presumably gave it back to Cody. But along the way, we had to go to Japan, and we had that hilarious interaction, the very meta interaction with Paragon. Then we beat up Chosen. Chosen, I guess, got broken up with or whatever. Not gonna ask any questions about that with the one girl from Mexico. And then we went to Mexico, and it turned out that she had a replica title the entire time. Then Io was planning on destroying the archives with Dakota Kai and Wolfgang. We came in there with Stone Cold's truck, and then after we got done beating up everybody at the archives, we made it back to SmackDown with Stone Cold's truck, which Stone Cold endorsed afterwards. And we beat Io Sky to pick up the title, to give it back to Nick Aldis, and gave it back to Cody. And then, yeah, that pretty much happened. And then after that, we beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch to retain our Unity Tag Team Championships. And now we're here with Christina Bennett and CM Punk. Presumably we're going to be going with Max for a little bit. So as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy, and let's get to it.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
I don't know.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster.
Called it.
I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together.
We never gave up. You quit when it got hard! Christina Bennett.
For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Yeah,
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
We need friends.
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Alright, so Christina Bennett doesn't have any arcs going on, so let's go ahead and play as Max Storm for this little bit here. Story complete. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Perfect. So we finished out that little storyline, and we have Jay coming up next. Now, here's what the format is, in case if you're wondering. So we tackled the live events. Basically, these are shared between both Max and Christina. And you get these stars over time, and then you eventually get to 280, and you got all the rewards unlocked, which seems pretty straightforward, I think. Right? Right. And you get to those live events in between all these different little story arcs and that sort of thing. Now, in terms of story progress, we kind of chit-chatted about this earlier, but it seems like we were able to get to this arc next. So we have different sections, and we get to go to different little stories based on, well, pretty much what we were up to. So I'm guessing we are on to one of these stories, right? No, I think it might be this one, yeah, because he's a scheming person. So I guess this is where we're going. And that's where these branching storylines come into play, right? Right. So this is the men's division side, and then this is where the two kind of cross paths, and then this is where the women's side kind of comes into play here. So that's kind of what it's looking like, and so this also gives you incentive to kind of go back and play around with, like, you know, the different branching personalities and that sort of thing. So that's what we're seeing here. So based off of that, this is what the next path is going to look like, this third-party candidate one. So this could get interesting. This could get a little fun here. So yeah, let's go talk with Jey Uso to continue the plot point.
Am I the only one seeing this, Uso? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side, while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
Right.
Why do you think I'm here? Word on the street is Raw and SmackDown need all the help they can get.
Yep.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
And taking on stars like Becky and Seth, It shifts the spotlight, keeps mutiny from monopolizing the conversation, and that's exactly what we need right now.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
Yeet.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive, it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for mutiny's spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
I mean, I just did, but...
You said it yourself.
I just
People
made
are
dinner.
joining up because mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
Third party candidate. Oh my god, this could be so much fun. I'm excited. NWO sold out 1997. Oh, that's incredible. This is gonna be so much fun. All right, Max, what are we cooking? What are we cooking tonight? Seriously though, I just got back from my little dinner break. Oh my god. This is incredible.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Max Storm.
So we're just chilling out in live event limbo while Max is doing his own thing. Am I following this correctly? I don't know, but this is funny. This is just funny to me at this point. Oh, this is incredible. I hope that this is more than just what his plan was about. But, I mean, the look kind of works for Max. It kind of does. Oh, this is great, though. This is great. I'm so looking forward to this. I'm having so much fun with the MyRise story this year. Alrighty, people. Looks like we're taking on Chad Gable here. Let's go. Win the match and grab everyone's attention. Meanwhile, Christina Bennett is just in live event limbo, presumably, right? Right. Presumably. Oh, this has been fun, though. But yeah, I do love how I actually feel incentivized to go back into the MyRise mode, and yeah, like the story might be like a little bit on a loop, but we're still gonna have fun, and that's what counts. Because it's like you ultimately get to make different decisions and go different pathways and stuff, so I think that's kind of part of the fun of it. I just need one of these two to cut a promo. I still think that Max might turn on her, so one of these two is going to turn on each other, but that's me being a skeptical piece of crap, so... I don't know. Oh, this has been great. Here we go. Going in for the cover now on Chad Gable. Oh, kick out at two, kick out at two. I hope everyone's having a lovely day so far. We are just, you know, chilling and playing through more 2K25 just craziness, shenanigans, and we're here for that. go. See, like, it makes sense for her to have the more babyface responses. He's more heelish in personality, so I think that's what kind of counts more, right? Right.
Here is your winner, Max Storm!
But here we are, kids. Here we are. Max Storm in NWO gear and all. Or at least in the t-shirt. And getting underneath people's skin. I love to see it. Meshes quite well with the bold and brash, if you will. This is funny. This whole story has just been wild so far, but we are here for that. We really are. Let's keep things moving along.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Right.
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
I knew it.
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bayley and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That's a powerful call to arms, but is it appropriate for a relative newcomer to already be asking for a major shift? Doesn't this put you at odds with the very organization
He's
that
got
just
nothing
brought
to
you in?
lose.
Cathy, because I have fresh eyes, I could see what's broken around here. Yes, I'm challenging the norms, but that's because I believe in the potential of this organization to evolve. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the new world order.
All right, get Christina back into the leadership spot, please. Can you say desperate? Max Storm thinks this lame NWO rethread is an alternative to NXT Mutiny. I was a fan. I don't know. NWO was pretty great. Okay, NWO is past Mutiny's the future. It might benefit current members to remember that. You know who does? Braun Breaker. Next week, I'm sure he'll be happy to shut down this little NWO movement before it gets started. I look forward to showing Bron what NWO was and is all about. Although I would say just change the name. Yeah, just change the name. I agree. Well, can we get a new name for this? Did Christina Bennett sign off on this? I have questions.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Right?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better. I know you haven't been here that long, but in general, I prefer to only have one rebellion to deal with at a time.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And Christina Bennett.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pearce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
Seriously.
I always am. That's why it's working.
Hey, Shotzi and I have been having a wee chat. Not loving the vibes of Mutiny right now. We are definitely feeling this NWO stuff, though. If you're really on board, why not join me at ringside when I take on Bron? It would really send a message to your former Mutiny friends. Okay! Okay. I mean, hey, we're starting to get people. We're starting to get people. We got to take what we can get at this point. Oh my God, no. Oh, Lord.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, New York. Weighing in at 245 pounds. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions.
Does Christina Bennett know what's going on? This is what I'm saying. Like, this is going to ultimately lead to two groups, probably. Team Max Storm versus Team Christina Bennett. And so far, I'm rooting hard for Christina Bennett because what is happening here? But, I mean, again, you have to think about it from two different lenses, right? We assume that Max was probably... He's got more of a heelish personality to him. Christina Bennett just doesn't give two craps. She's just like... she's a plucky baby face, but she does not bend that easily. In terms of just like... You know, she's bold and brash. Just like the Squidward artwork. But this is just ridiculous. Like, did she even, like, know about this? I would assume so, but I'm just concerned at this point. Oh my God. This is wild to me. This is absolutely wild to me. Alrighty, here we go. The not NWO going up against Braun Breaker. Oh, this is great. We gotta kick off your NWO revival with a win. I mean, again, I would like to know. I would hope and assume that Christina Bennett knows what's going on here. And same thing with CM Punk. Because it seems like those two are a little bit more aligned than, well, you are, Max. But, I mean, in all fairness, again, Christina Bennett's the plucky but bold baby face. And then Max Storm, he's kind of the heelish dude. And Punk's kind of the anti-hero. He could go either direction. He understands the assignment. He's there to guide us. Here we go, here we go. Oh no. Oh my Lord. So much is happening. Oh boy. Counter, counter. Very swift counter right there. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, I could tell that we're probably going to cap it off after this episode for filming for today. I'm recording this back on like Saturday just because I want to get just a little bit ahead of the very nice weather that we're about to get here where I'm at, so there's that. That and I am very exhausted, and I would like to enjoy my little time with the game even more so, because I really started to get more into the game for like a couple of hours last night, and I got to explore stuff like the island and the creation suite a little bit, so we're getting more into the weeds, which is great. Universe mode as well. Oh, we're just chopping each other now, just slapping each other. This is great. Keep the eyes on the prize. Oh, we missed it. Oh, we were so close. Oh, man. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll push through. Well, at least we didn't take any damage there. There we go. We're back in the saddle a little bit. Love to see it. Love to see it. Bam! With a huge splash. Hope everyone's having a lovely Monday so far, because I think that's, yeah, this is when this video will be uploaded, is Monday. And, yeah, I don't know how long or short this episode is going to be. We're trying to get as much as we can recorded, ideally, over the weekend, just to keep up with the daily uploads. I think we're going to try to do another week of daily uploads to wrap up, like, this part of MyRise and so forth, but yeah, we'll have to see. And maybe if you want me to, I can kind of play through MyRise as like different iterations, different personalities. I think that would be kind of fun. Kind of see where all, because there is incentive to go and unlock everything, and I'm one of those completionist people to a certain extent. I know when to tap out, but the concept is there. And I don't know, I like the idea of just going through different iterations of our characters a little bit. But there we go, people. We beat Braun Breaker here on Monday Night Raw.
Here's your winner, Max Storm.
We got Shotzi and Joe Coffey on our side, presumably. So, I mean, hey, listen, we got some people on our side at least. I mean, we got to take what we can get at this point because there's so many mutiny people. I hope they're doing more recruiting over at live events and with Punk. So we'll have to see what happens moving forward. Oh no, we're in the backstage area. I don't like this.
NWO for life, baby.
R-Truth!
And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore.
Oh
They
my
have
God.
to call it extra well done. Even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO sneak attack.
Oh! Oh. Oh, we just got right in the middle of Gunther and Randy Orton now. Great job, R-Truth. Attempt to knock out your opponents. Just great job, R-Truth. Great job. Okay, but it's like, well, this escalated very quickly. This very, very much escalated quickly. There we go. I mean, we're all yellow from the match, so that makes sense. Oh no, now we're getting our butts whooped. Oh no. R-Truth, I need you. Go. There we go, R-Truth. You got this. You got this. I mean, granted, we did a lot of the damage already, but there's that. I do like the production area and like just this whole little backstage area. It seems like they've freshened it up a little bit. It's not much, but I think it's, again, the little things that count. Well, I mean, we're about to hit our signature on Randy Orton, so I think we're in good hands, a little bit. Kind of, sort of, maybe. There we go. Yep, we did it! Yay! Awesome! Just got jumped by 2 NWO wannabes. This chaos is tearing us apart. Since Triple H and the board clearly won't act, I'm calling on all Raw and SmackDown superstars to unite and shut this down. Sounds like someone just felt some real domination. My time on SmackDown has been a bit tame. Maybe we need to embrace a new world order. Listen, Maxine, we need any and all help we can get. Oh, this is amazing. Alright, R-Truth, what do you want?
That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss. and I'll be the enforcer and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay, then you be the boss and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon.
Oh my
All
God.
we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's still real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I thought so too.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to 2 factions.
Yeah, I mean, it really wasn't your fault, but...
I can't help it if I'm so convincing people from both sides are jumping. There's always collateral damage, but at the end of the day, it's working. That's what's important.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum, and I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena. Throwback
Where
set
is this
and all.
dude getting this money from?
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal 4-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
Breaking huge interbrand fatal 4-way match announced for a special event hosted by Max Storm. And NWO, it'll be members of Raw, NXT, SmackDown, and NWO colliding in an ultimate showdown. Don't miss it. We're sending our best Finn Balor to represent us. NWO, who cares? I've got some new NWO converts in my corner who clearly disagree. Oh my God, this is just, what is happening here? Wait, did we get Axiom?
The following contest is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules
Is
match.
Fraxium okay?
Making his way to the ring, Max Storm, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
What is happening on this show? Can we put Christina Bennett in charge of this? Or even better, maybe let's let Punk kind of take control of the wheel a little bit here, because Max went off the rails here. Max went off the rails. It's like, Maxwell, what are you doing? I mean, we have Max and Maxine on the same team, so I mean, that's a little entertaining, but it's like, okay, at least we're getting some allies in a weird way, but it's like, at least Christina Bennett, like, actually had, like, you know, just, I don't know, impactful things going on. She saved the WWE Championship and the archives, so I think that's what's important. This was weird. This was a weird one. So I'm hoping that the momentum just kind of keeps going. We'll have to see what happens moving forward. Let's do it. This has been just some shenanigans, to say the least. Okay, so this is like an actual fatal 4-way with Max, Randy, Gunther, and Finn Balor, right? Am I following this correctly? I am following this correctly. They did a great job on Finn this year. So wait, do we have to win the match? Okay, put Finn Balor on the defensive. Nope, we need to go after Finn. That's the assignment here. No, we need to get to Finn. Oh, come on. We're trying. No, I need to get to Finn, Randy. I don't think you understand. Leave me alone, Randy. I need to get to Finn. It says put Finn on the defensive, and that's what we're trying to do here. Oh my god. Go after each other. Let me take care of Finn. Thank you. Okay, good. We got a hold of Finn now. This is good. This is exactly what we need. I got a little nervous seeing Randy there. Perfect. Okay. We got a hold on Randy. I know it's like too early on in the match for like a pinfall to take place, just based on the vibes. So I'm like, okay, well, let's see what we can do here. Attempt to win the inter-brand Fatal 4-Way match. Attempt to win. I love how we don't actually have to win. I appreciate that, because these are high-pressure cooker type situations. Alright, perfect. Now if we could just stay on Gunther, I think we should be fine. Nope. Sorry, Randy. I mean, we have our team, right? Right. But I think it's cool that we at least can have people at ringside out for these like multi-man matches from what it looks like, so that's kind of neat. Gunther, don't even... Nope, there we go. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, Randy got to us. No. Oh, Randy. Oh, okay. Well, Randy kicked out, so that's a good sign, right? Right. Alright, Randy, take your time. Ugh, Randy! I'm trying to win this thing, but if not, that's okay. At least we tried. Randy just threw the kendo stick at Finn. That was brilliant. Okay, well that just happened. The referee's out. Good going, Randy. Well, that might have been us. I don't know. That could have been us. I was gonna say, where did Finn go? He's like right there. Got hit by a table by Randy. I'm trying to concentrate here. I mean, this is a Let's Players conundrum, right? Right. Oh, there goes Randy with the RKO. There we go. That would have been great if we got the win right there, though. That would have been great. Oh, no! Go. Well, Randy kicked out at one, so we're kind of cooked there for now, right? Right. Well, it looks like we're going through tables, like literally through tables. didn't want him on... Okay. We wanted Randy, not Gunther, but okay. Okay, a win's a win. A win is a win in our world. We won! Yay!
Here is your winner.
Oh, this was nuts. This was something else, y'all. This was something else. This was something else. Oh my god, this was something else, y'all. This was something else. This was really something else.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will.
I'm sure. Raw and SmackDown need to be smarter. I apologize for the confusion. Don't apologize.
I never meant to target our own Raw and SmackDown talent. But it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you all
tension.
were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to be smarter. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny, you're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And our truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in our truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Yeah.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
Oh, snap.
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, Taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Dream team. Third-party candidate complete. So we got upgrade points, the NWO Sold Out Arena from 1997, and the NWO shirt. The Strategist.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there.
Oh no, they're in the NXT parking lot!
Knowing Mutiny, anything can and
get inside, it's the NXT parking lot!
Alright, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Before we take over WWE at Survivor Series, thanks Triple H, we take back our NXT Unity Tag Team Championships tonight at No Mercy. None of that's going to happen. We have faith in CM Punk and Christina Bennett to get the job done. Pulling for Team WWE, same. Let's set the tone headed into Survivor Series. You guys are going to be very disappointed. I'm suspicious. Well done, Max Storm. Mutiny got NWO'd. New World outplayed. Alright, who's in the DMs? That speech was fire. You really had everyone fooled with that. It's all over, X. What's the move? When do we hit him with the real NWO comeback? I'm ready to bring the New World Order anytime, anywhere. Oh, that's incredible. Okay, so attribute upgrade points. So Max has a decent number of points, so I think let's go ahead and get some defense on him, and then we only have 13 points. Let's go with aerial and running. I think that's decent enough. There we go. We're up to 88 for Maxwell, and we gotta go to the match soon, but before we do that, I think that's a good little place to wrap things up for right now. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff here on the channel. And we're gonna pick things up right here in the NXT parking lot. in the next episode, presumably. I've been having a lot of fun with this. This episode is a little bit tamer compared to the first 3 episodes, I would say, right? But, you know, we we always have to kind of figure out what's going on. Max just, you know, he got some cracks in with Mutiny. You know, whether we like him or not. And again, psychologically speaking, this team kind of works out because Christina Bennett, once again, we established is more of the fighting baby face, and Max has that kind of heelish tendency to him. Punk's somewhere in the middle. He's more of that anti-hero figure. So that's how I think these 3 really gel well together. And, yeah, I think we're going to cap things off here. So, again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff here on the channel, and we will pick back up right here in the NXT parking lot, presumably here in the next episode. Get out of the parking lot, Max! Get out of the parking lot! It's the NXT parking lot. We don't trust it there. Either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.